A lot of times when I meet people, when I meet dudes, they oftentimes put on, they got to put on a certain appearance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that they coming off hard or gangster. Make sure somebody know they ain't to be played with or whatever, right? Type of thing. And I love watching that. Because I guess that's the natural thing. Because you don't know what the next person on or how they coming or whatnot. And I love watching that. And then when I come around, you know, and they try to put up that type of wall and that type of appearance, and then I just shower them with all that love and realness. You know what I'm saying? And then the walls come down, man. And then you end up realizing like a lot of these dudes, they they be really needing like they hurting on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So all of that appearance of gangster and all of that stuff is coming from holes that's deep in their heart. You know what I'm saying? I done had many gangsters, like real dudes that's really doing, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like they cried to me. You know what I'm saying? On the low, because they don't have, it's a lot of times they don't have nowhere else to go with that. You know what I'm saying? I done been freed from trying to be tough or trying to appear a certain type of way at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I've been freed from that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So there is no competition. Nobody could compete with me or nobody could be, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not feeding into that in the first place. And I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Like Christ. Christ didn't come into the world to judge or condemn the world, but he came to save it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wherever I'm at, I'm just there for whatever God got me to be there for in the first place, So like, if God want to use me for something, I'm gonna let Him use me, with this person, whether they got a wall up or not. But it does hurt, a little bit when I look at, a lot of people. It's like we believe in. First of all, it's no such thing as a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a real thing. You feel me? The devil and society got us believing in a lot of falsehoods. You know what I'm saying? You programmed to accept something. There's no real like at the end, let's say I was on that. You know what I'm saying? Or, you was tough, you come off tough, you want to present yourself a certain type of way. If we got into something, it don't matter how tough you look or act or none of that. At the end of the day, whoever is more skilled with fighting or you know what I'm saying, that's who's going to be the victor. You know what I mean? So like carrying that energy, it's a burden and it's something that you could be free from. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us don't realize that. You know, um, if it's about guns, okay, you got guns, I got guns. You know what I'm saying? If I was on that, at the end of the day, who's gangster, it don't matter. It's about who gets to the thing first. You know what I'm saying? Whoever gets it first and shoots first is the gangster one for the most. So it's like none of that stuff is real, but they got us in the hood really believing in that stuff. There's no such thing as a gangster. There's no such thing as all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's all a facade. It's all a veneer, and a deception to keep people in a mentality of not being able to grow. I think it's Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 23. It says that a wise man conceals knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But a fool proclaims folly. So it's like proclaim, like claim, like a fool proclaims all of the ignorance that he's in. And that's what they have us doing, and we claim in a certain mentality, a certain lifestyle, or a certain gang, or a certain whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's all ignorance. You know what I mean? So, because none of that is real in the first place. You know what I mean? It's a mentality that's created and programmed for us to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? For us to destroy ourselves, for us to tear our own neighborhoods down and all of those type of things. You know what I mean? So I just want for brothers to know like it's freedom from that. Believe it or not, like you don't have to be held to that spirit, man, because it is a spirit. You understand that influence that tells you that you gotta be out, you gotta try to be tough, you gotta present yourself a certain type of way, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be. Now, don't get it twisted. I know we grow up and where we grow up, and you know what I'm saying. There's things that's going on. There's people who don't like you. People got enemies. People got situations. People got things that, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not ignorant to what's real. But at the same time, I'm telling you that there's an aspect of this that you don't know about. There's a freedom from this stuff that you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? And until you decide that you want something different and you desire something different, you're not gonna ever find it. Then you're gonna always, keep with the same thing. Sometimes in order to elevate, you gotta separate. You feel me? I ain't trying to rap, but y'all know the way that I do. But sometimes in order to elevate, you gotta separate. You know what I'm saying? Because you're only as good as the people around you. The scriptures tell you that bad company corrupts good morals, corrupts good communication. So we got to make sure that look at what we feeding, and the mentality and the things that we believe in. You know what I'm saying? But I like doing that though, man, and I like getting down to the nitty gritty, because when you end up talking to a lot of these dudes who be trying to live that life, and who try to come off so hard, bro, I promise you, they be like, and I ain't saying it to like how people, how they say it in the street. Like you really soft on the inside. No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it like they're like really like cream filling on the inside. Like these dudes need a hug, for real. They got so much pain and emotion, and you know what I'm saying, all type of stuff that's going on up inside them. And don't get it twisted. Like we done been in the street. I have people who done passed away and different. We done experienced all type of things. So we gonna have a lot of turmoil and stuff in us, and you don't really know how to deal with that. You know what I mean? So we just dealing with it the way that everybody else do. But I'm telling you that it's freedom in Christ, bro, from so many things that you don't necessarily consider, because you might not even even look at it in that way. But you could be free from those things, man. Only God can free the guys. You know what I'm saying? And we in more than one type of prison. So if you want to get free, man, I'm telling you, it's out there. Seek the Lord. For real.